The 20th of January, Rabbi Furst, Pierke Avos.
Good morning. This is Rabbi Furst and Shiva Shamanafshi, as Lou mentioned. It's our first year this morning learning Pirkei Avos, the last rice in Pirkei Avos. We're now taking a example of how the poskim use. You think just it's as an innocent mimer in the parak of Pirkei Avos, without too much. I mean, of course, it has great hashkafic and philosophical and ethical meaning for us, but in terms of halacha, where does it fit in? So you'll see Rav Zilberstein Zechron Bracha, he will guide us in showing us how, in fact, he uses this in a very, very fundamental teaching of Pirkei Avos in a question that's very relevant. So yeah, let's start again. And we did this. We started a bit yesterday. You weren't with us, so it's worthwhile we begin again. Yeah, start where you have the new. That was new document. You probably got a copy of it somewhere, sometime last week, and it's on your screen as well.
Yeah.
So go right ahead, Lou. You can begin straight on in.
Okay. Hashoki Hamad Rosh Hashanah Daf. Oh, this is just the reference. Uh,
Yes, that's the that is the reference.
She'ela Ne'mar uh, B'Shana Ba'avos. There's a question that's asked uh, in the Mishnah in Avos. Kol ma she bara Hakadosh Baruch Hu ba'olamo lo bara ella lichvodo. Everything that Hashem created in this world, in His world, was only created for His honor. Shneimar, as it says in Yeshayahu, Kol Hanikra Bishmei
Bishmi.
Bishmi Ule Kvodi Beresav Yitzrasav Af Asi Sav. Everything that's called in my name and my honor I created it and formed it and made it.
That's right.
Echad hadvarim hamoflaim.
Hanifloim, one of the amazing things. Niflois, right? Niflois are amazing things, astounding things.
One of the
Ah,
astounding, amazing things.
good morning, man. Good morning. Good to see you again,
Good
joining us.
morning. Thank you.
Morning, Meir.
Good morning, Lou.
Um, one of the amazing things, Shenot Saro, that he formed, Bidor Bidorenu, Ku Ha Intarnat, the internet.
That's right.
One of the amazing things that he created. What is Bidorenu?
in our generation, in our
In
generation.
our generation is the internet. שאפשר להגיע עמו לכל העולם ברגע אחד. שאפשר that it's possible להגיע to reach his nation with all the world with one in one instant.
That's right, right?
ובדור שגם זה נתן השם חכמה בלב חכמים לעשותו. And it's clear that also this was given by Hashem, the wisdom of the heart, the wise action, so action.
Right. Shagam ze nasan Hashem chachma lev hakamim la'asos. Also, this Hashem gave the wisdom to the to the wise to do this. That this was invented, right? That ability to invent this was given to them through Kadosh Baruch Hu, right? That they should have the sufficient wisdom to be able to do what they did, to create what they did. They're only shlichim for the Kadosh Baruch Hu. All these things are not. It's a big mistake to think that we're taking our hands and taking control of the world through our technologies. It's not so. On Motzi Shabbos, the reason why we make with Havdalah we take a nair and make a bracha b'rei morei ha'esh is to commemorate the giving of the wisdom to Adam Rishon that he discovered fire. Hashem on that first Motzi Shabbos gave Adam Rishon the wisdom that he could discover fire, and that's the way it is with each and every technological invention and creation of mankind. Hashem puts into the mind of people the wisdom and the ability to make these things comes about.
Today, Kodem Ba'is HaMashiach, in order that it will precede the coming of Mashiach. Yochlo be'emtsaosav likrav es lev achinu ha to'ayim le'avinu sheb'shamayim V'yoter kalos uv'chol ha'olam, and the ability, and he is able in the middle
Yicholo be'atzmuso lekarv es levachinu, that they have the yocholo, they have the ability, ba'atzmuso, in through the vehicle, through this means,
Uh, to call to the heart,
right? Exactly. Yeah, to draw close. Carve is to have them draw close.
to draw close the heart, uh, achinu, of our brothers,
That's right.
uh, hatoyim. What's hatoyim?
Mistaken. They are mistaken.
Mistaken.
Yeah, there are many mistaken brothers out there, right? They believe in all kinds of different things, which are very far from the truth. Right?
Oh,
They're
I'm,
very sorely and sadly mistaken about a lot of different things.
yeah,
And if we can somehow reach them with the truth about what this world is all about and what they're supposed to be doing in this world, that'll be a great benefit for them. And it's it's going to make them ready to get ready for the big changes. When Mashiach comes, there's going to be big changes. There's not going to be, like we were discussing this a bit last week. When Mashiach comes, all the falsehood is going to simply disappear. It's gonna parallel the Yetzias Mitzrayim, just like all the idols of Mitzrayim, right? Melted, rotted, def, just were destroyed in all many different ways, right? So all the idols of our time are going to be destroyed in all many different ways as well. And people, if they're going to have a very difficult time of things if they don't uh, have preparation for this. They're going to be very sadly surprised if they. So Kadosh Baruch was preparing them that they'll be able to get the ideas, uh, the truthful ideas that they need to know and believe in. That'll eventually, when the time comes and Mashiach is here, and the truth is revealed, they'll be able to adjust to it.
to their Father in heaven, uh, bioter kalos, with more lightness,
It'll be easier. Carlos, it'll be easier for them.
make it easier, easier.
Yeah, like you wonder why is the world talking about the Jews? The, the world can't stop talking about the Jews. What's going on? What is this? It's the strangest thing it's the strangest thing. Don't they, they have nothing better to do is talk about the Jews? Well, the point is that Hashem is getting them ready to understand that we're it, and it's not going to be such a hard idea and a concept for them to adjust to.
Right. Ella yesh ledas sheze leomat ze asa Elohim. But there is to know. Bye. Have a good day, Judy. That this Laomos is nation, the nations.
This is a phrase. This is a phrase. Shezeh umos zeh, also him that that this exclusively was made by Hashem. Yesh l'das shezeh umos zeh also Elokim. There is for you to know that this was made exclusively by Kadosh Baruch Hu. Don't think it's anything else than don't think it's any different than anything else that's created in this world, right?
So we're still talking about the internet here?
Yeah, that's right.
Shekol Devar Tov, that all of it is good.
Yeah, anything which is good, anything which is good.
Anything. Oh, anything. Kol Devar, anything. Anything that is good. Nasan Hakadosh Baruch Hu Koach Gam Lito May Latume.
Latuma. That that anything which is good, that Kadosh Baruch Hu also puts in it a potential also for tuma, for defilement.
For strength and also for tuma.
Well, no, koyach is the potential. Koyach is here in this context. Koyach means potential. The potential for tuma, the potential for defilement, meaning something which is good, something which is good, right? If it was absolutely entirely good, right? The only thing which is absolutely entirely good is Torah. Right? Torah is that because that's the essence of a Kadosh Baruch Hu's will, his ratzon in the world. So that's in essence absolutely good. But anything else which has elements of good in it, it can't be completely absolutely good. It has to have a balancing potential for tumah as well. Fire. You have fire. We talked about Adam Marishon and discovering fire. So fire is very good under controlled situations. Fire is very good, but if it's uncontrolled, Los Angeles can go up in flames. If it's uncontrolled, right?
Right.
So every power that exists that has a potential for good also has an equal potential for tuma, for destruction as well, because it has to be used by people. People have to use their bechira, their free will, to choose to use it for good. If it was completely, absolutely only good, right? So then there would be no bechira involved, and then the whole world is created for us to be able to exercise a bechira in serving a Kadosh Baruch Hu, rather than serving our desire for kina taiva v'kavod.
Today, Shehiyah Bechira Ba'olam, in order that there would be free will in the world. The Kevan She'efshar Rav Amo Harbe Anashim. And since it's possible to bring close his nation, many people.
Right. The Kevan she'efshar l'karv Emoy harbe anashim, right? Emo with it. This is talking about the internet. And since it's possible to mikarev, to reach out to many people through the internet.
Efshar gam lehach ti imo harbe anashim. It's also possible to cause many people to sin.
Right, to cause them to sin. That's right.
Ukehayom ha-internet hu gam hadavar hagaroa
Hagurua, right.
agrua bioter be bedorenu. And as of today, the internet is also something agrua.
Worst. It's one of the worst things to happen to our generation. The internet is one of the worst things that happened that exists in our generation.
To our generation. V'hu ha nosion hagadol she kodem be as Hamashiach. And it is what is this Hanision?
Anisoyan. It's one of the great trials, tests that precedes the coming of Mashiach. This is one of the great tests which is coming to precede the coming of Mashiach.
L'das mi Lashem alai. The knowledge of who Hashem is with, or who is with Hashem.
That's right. To know. This is one of the great tests that's coming before the coming Mashiach. To know, right? To determine who is on the side of Hashem, who's for Hashem.
V'hu hadavar ha maos bioter. And it is something that is hamaos. We had that, I think, already.
Most is something which is despicable, disgusting.
Oh no, that doesn't sound familiar. Disgusting.
Right. The internet is something which is very, very disgusting. Many disgusting things on the internet a person can be exposed to.
Very disgusting. V'chol ba'i lo yeshuvon. And everything that comes is not. What's yeshuvon?
That v'chol ba'i lo yeshu, all that go there. If a person is going to go to those disgusting places on the internet, he's not going to come back. He's going to get stuck there. He's going to be addicting. He's going to be addicted.
Ve'efshar lehagia sham lechol ha'sharei tuma sheyesh ba'olam. It's possible to touch there all of the gates of impurity that are in the world.
Right. It's absurd to arrive there through the internet at all the gates of defilement that exist in the world.
V'hane yazam Ritza linitzal es kocho shel ha-internet l'tova. V'hane yazam. What is hane yazam?
Honey, there's a like a movement. There's a movement that wants to Netzel es kocho shel internet l'tova. There is a movement. They want to preserve the potential of the internet for good.
Vikibel Rishus Mirabo, and to receive permission from the multitudes.
Rabbi, from the rabbi,
Oh, the rabbi. Liftoach daf b'internet l'shem shemayim. What's liftoach?
Open. They want to open a site, a web page.
For the sake of shemayim. Ule hachnis bo divrei Torah v'divrei da Musaf, and to begin in it divrei Torah and divrei Musar. Shekol harotzeh lehachnis l'shem.
The shop, to there. Anyone who wants to go to that web page.
To go to that web page, b'chol echad yochal lahachnis l'sham, and everybody, each person that's able to enter there, ule horid la'atzmo es hadaf, and to the horid, to descend.
Download the daf.
Pardon?
You can download the daf.
Oh, to download the daf itself, period. So there's a movement to preserve the internet, that they asked the rabbi if they could open a web page so that people could go there and download the Divrei Torah and Divrei Musar.
Right.
Liazam lo haya tzorcha v'hishka'a v'kesefrim kedei liftoach es ha'achar. What is liyazam?
We had that in the previous this movement, this group that wants to open this web page.
It doesn't want. What is behash ka'a?
Low truck. They don't need truck. They don't need lahashkam to bahashka is invest.
Invest? What was that, Rabbi? Invest?
Invest, right.
To invest kisafim. What's kisafim?
Money.
money in order to open ha'asar.
The that's the like the project. They don't have to invest any money to start this project.
כיוון שהצטרף לאחר קיום. Since שהצטרף לאחר קיים. What's הצטרף?
They can join to another pre-existing group.
To another group. ורק הוסיף בו עוד דף של דברי תורה. And only to add to it additional pages of Divrei Torah.
Right, so not going to cost them anything. All they have to do is like upload their daf, and they'll be able to put out this daf on the internet. People will be able to see it and download it, and they'll be able to macarve a lot of people.
The Seder HaDvarim His Naal Kach. And in the book of Devarim,
well, no, the Seder Devar, I mean, like to start analyzing it, begins like this. How do we analyze this question?
How do we analyze this question? Shebechol Yom Chizam HaKanim La'achar Daf Im Misorim V'Divrei Torah. That each day movement will enter this page with Mesiras is sacrifice
No, with the transfer.
to transfer words of Torah, Divrei Torah.
Right.
ואפילו ואלפי איש הרחוקים מסורה ומצוות באפלי I don't know.
Well, it'll say thousands of rechokim from Torah, thousands of people who are far from Torah will be able to each day go into that website.
V'horidu la'atzmim es hadaf. And they can download for themselves that page. V'his kayem bahem mikra shekasuv. and to establish with themselves the psukim that are written to Hashem is abundant bread.
No, lo ra'av lechem. They will not be hungry for bread.
They will not be hungry for bread. Hungry.
Ra'av, right? Ra'av is he's hungry.
Below matzah l'mayim, and they will not find water.
They won't be thirsty for water.
Tama, not matzah. Tama, thirsty. Ki im lishmoa es divrei Hashem, because with them is the hearing of the words of Hashem.
Right.
Hayizam shel hadaf lo hatzaliach lehavi b'chol yom divrei Torah chadashim. And this organization, this movement of the daf of the page Hatzliach shall be successful. Avi b'chol yom, to bring each day. Pardon?
Lo hatzliach. They were not successful.
They will not be successful. To bring each day divrei Torah chadashim, new divrei Torah. The kevan shekol kevanto hayota rak l'shem shemayim. And because that all of their intention will be only for the sake of heaven. Lo hashir es hakavod la'atzmo, and
you're not going to keep any honor, recognition for themselves, because they're doing it l'shem shemayim. So they're not going to leave any recognition there from themselves.
ela hakanim od menahelim sheyochalu lahachnis shem divrei Torah. Rather, enter further in the study of
Now, meaning since their whole kavan is l'shem shemayim, so they're not interested in any taking any credit for themselves, and the fact is they're not going to have enough time themselves to constantly load up more divrei Torah onto this website, new and fresh every day. So therefore, what are they going to do? Elahachnis od minalim. They're going to in, involve other assistants. They're going to involve other assistants. Shiyochlu lahachnis sham divrei, that they will also be able to upload divrei Torah to this website.
umusar lahem es ha code hasudi
So
hasodi shel ha'acher. And additionally for them,
they're going to give them this sod shall get there. They're going to give them the secret code, or they're going to give them the password to enter into this website.
l'chach noter b'imtzav shehu shirasha asara ha mina ha haniholim minholim sheyesh lahem es hakoach lasos be'acher kechol haolam al rucham. And thus they form
Therefore, it's going to be created a matzav, a situation. There'll be now an opportunity created that another 10 assistants will be able to have the potential to go into this website as well.
Sheyesh lahem es hakoach la'asos ba'achar kechol haolam al ruchab, that there is to them the strength to make another
That's the Batar is like the website. You're going to be able, they're able now, we're going to allow more people to be able to upload Divrei Torah and Musar to this website.
Va'akar she hayozam ra'a she hadaf mis nahal hayotav
Misnahi or Haitiv.
misnano hativ. And afterwards, this movement can see the eyes of the pure,
You see that this daf, they see
of the daf,
I see that this daf is misnaya type is what is running well. I see that it's now functioning well.
Ah, let's see. Where were we? They load that page uh with good things. Also, Ba'olamo, Bela'ado, Pnei La'od Askim.
Actually, I'll tell you what, I don't want to run through this paragraph.
Oh yeah, we're getting late.
So good. Let's leave this and we'll pick this up in this paragraph tomorrow, Mitzvah.
So the bottom line is that he says that the internet is an amazing thing that was created and is a vehicle that can be used to bring people close to Torah and mitzvos. It's also the worst thing in the world. It's full of terrible stuff. Um, there's a movement that uh, wants to open a page and put Divrei Torah, Divrei Musar there and open it up to people so that they can come and download all this good stuff.
Right.
Very interesting.
Right.
I thought that the frum world was against the internet. I didn't realize there was anybody that had a more balanced approach.
Well, no, we're still in the introduction. We're gonna have to see how he's gonna treat it. He's gonna discuss the pros and cons.
Right.
So that's what we'll hopefully get into a little bit more tomorrow.
Very interesting, Rabbi. Very interesting.
All right, so remember with this paragraph, we say la'achir, the paragraph beginning with la'achir, she'azam raw.
Right. Okay, see you in a few minutes.
Very cool.
Okay, let's
Good
take a little
job.
break.
Look to you.
Thank you, Lou, very well.
Doing, Mayor.
Hope to see you all soon.
Yeah.
Keeping's coming well. Mayor, how's your wife doing?
Um, she's not 100% yet.
Refuah Shalema.
I mean, thank you.
Okay, see you soon.
Okay, very good.